Job was a very wealthy, respected, and God-fearing man. He had many children, a lot of cattle, and many servants. In those times, that was a sign of prosperity. If it were today, he would be like someone who owns many companies, several properties, luxury cars, and has a united family. But behind the scenes, Satan questioned God. Does Job really serve you for nothing? If he loses everything, will he still be faithful? God then allowed Job to be tested. Suddenly, Job lost it all: his animals, his land, his servants, and worst of all, his children in a tragic event. Imagine someone who, in a single day, loses their house, their job, and even suffers a terrible family loss. Anyone would fall into despair. But Job's reaction was surprising. He cried, he mourned, but he said, "The Lord gave, the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Then Satan went further and attacked Job's health. He was covered in painful sores, scratching himself with broken pottery, sitting in ashes. His wife, seeing his suffering, said, "You should curse God and die." But Job answered, "Shall we accept good from God and not also trouble?" Job's friends came to visit him. Instead of comforting him, they accused him, "You must have sinned, because things like this don't happen without a reason." It's like when someone today goes through a problem and people immediately say, "That's punishment, you must have done something wrong." But Job knew he hadn't done anything to deserve it. In the middle of his pain, Job didn't understand why this was happening, but he kept believing in God. He even declared, "I know that my Redeemer lives." Even without answers, he held on to faith. In the end, God revealed himself, showing his greatness and power. Job realized that some things are beyond human understanding. He humbled himself and acknowledged God's sovereignty. Then the Lord restored his life. He gave Job twice as much as he had before, a new family, and a long, prosperous old age. What Job's story shows us is that difficulties are not always punishment. Sometimes they are tests. True faith does not depend only on material blessings. God is in control even when we don't understand. And in the end, those who remain faithful are rewarded.